Thank you so much. First, I wanted to give a special thank you to Tony Herndon and his family, his church family, for having me down here. It's truly a blessing to be down here for such a worthy cause, and there really is no better cause to be here than our children. So thank you so much for having me. I want to make this as quick as possible. Good afternoon, distinguished guests, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, people of faith, and most of all, the youth who are gathered here today and who today is all about. We honor you today. We pledge our commitment to you today, and today is the day that we vow to come together in unity, solidarity, and love, on one accord, to say to our children, particularly to our African American children, that your struggles and your plight has been neglected and ignored long enough. You have been hypocritically judged by some of your elders without the benefit of support or unconditional love, while they may walk by and shake their heads but can't take time enough to find out your story or lift a finger to help you long enough. Your value as citizens of this community and this nation has been marginalized by the government long enough, and your voice has been muted long enough. And we as adults have failed to be the example of leadership and excellence for our children long enough. But the pity parties, the blame games, and the shoulda, woulda, couldas need to stop today. Today and moving forward needs to be about solutions, positive messages and images, and a renewed focus on enacting change and saving our children. Psalms 127 says, "Behold, children are a heritage from the Lord, the fruit of the womb a reward. Like arrows in the hand of a warrior are the children of one's youth, and blessed is the man who fills his quiver with them." In other words, our power, our strength, and our might is in our children. So let's honor and start behaving as such. I'd like to close by citing Maya Angelou's Black Family Pledge. Because we have forgotten our ancestors, our children no longer give us honor. Because we have lost the path that our ancestors cleared, kneeling in perilous undergrowth, our children cannot find their way. Because we have banished the God of our ancestors, our children cannot pray. Because the long wails of our ancestors have faded beyond our hearing, our children cannot hear us crying. Because we have abandoned our wisdom of mothering and fathering, our befuddled children give birth to children they neither want nor understand. And because we have forgotten how to love, the adversary is within our gates and holds us up to the mirror of the world, shouting, "Regard the loveless." Therefore, we pledge to bind ourselves to one another once again, to embrace our lowliest, to keep company with our loneliest, to educate our illiterate, to feed our starving, to clothe our ragged, and to do all good things, knowing that we are more than keepers of our brothers and sisters. We are our brothers and sisters. In honor of those who toiled and implored God with golden tongues, and in gratitude to the same God who brought us out of hopeless desolation, we make this pledge. So I urge all the adults within the sound of my voice today to make this pledge and do something tangible and meaningful to help uplift our children and lead them by your effort and example. It starts with you. It starts with us, and it starts today. Thank you, everybody, and God bless our children.